What's up, guys? Oh, I am lagging a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's good. All right, guys. What's up? Thank you guys for coming. Welcome to another episode of Under 1,000 Pod. I'm Gershon from GPSnakes. This is a podcast where I bring on a reptile enthusiast, hobbyist, or breeder, get to know them a little better, ask them a couple questions about their YouTube journey, ask about their animals, and, just have fun getting to know other people within the community. If you didn't realize, this is the podcast I started to help me reach out in the community more, network with people, and get outside of my box. I am an introvert. Yes, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am. And this podcast definitely has helped me reach out and meet new people, make new friends within the community, and become I feel, a positive influence in the community, which I am super excited about doing and want to continue doing. So thank you guys for coming, hanging out with us as we do this. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing me. We got Rob in here already. What's up, Rob? Thanks for coming through. James, what's up? Thanks for coming through. That girl actually shed yesterday. I'll send you a picture. She shed. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Hey, Christopher, thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. So before we bring on our guest, can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear myself. So maybe my mic is acting up. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the comments. We're trying to see if it's working. Anybody hear me? Nobody? Put a yes or no if you can hear me in the comments. Loud and clear. Okay, you guys can hear me. I can't hear you guys for some reason. But we're going to keep going. Well, I can't hear myself. I usually can hear myself. But we're going to keep it going. What is that? What's up, Powers Pythons? Thanks for coming through. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and say thanks to our sponsor for this episode. I'm pushing a lot of buttons and it's not working like I wanted to. Let's hide that. There we go. This is how you know it's a live show. All right, here's our sponsor for this episode. This episode sponsored by High Desert Pythons. Yes, High Desert Pythons is a ball python breeder. Antoine is an amazing dude who has killed it on YouTube. Definitely go check out his YouTube. He's close to hitting 6,000. So if you're not subscribed, definitely go hit that subscribe button. But he's also killing it on Instagram, close to 15K. So definitely go push that follow button if you can. And you know he's on TikTok as well, killing it with the jokes on TikTok. So go check out his TikTok. But look out for the projects he's working on this season. He has Enhancer. He's got some sunset puzzle working project right now. Definitely check that out. But he is also on Patreon. Yes, go check out his Patreon, become a patron, and if you're a VIP patron for 3 months or more, you're included in the $1,000 snake giveaway he does on his Patreon. So definitely go check it out. Let him know I sent you. But thanks again, Antoine, for sponsoring this episode. Greatly appreciate it. Right, there we go. Thanks again, Antoine. Appreciate you sponsoring this episode. Without further ado, let's bring on our guest.
Hello, hey, what's going on?
What's up? All right, go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone.
Hey, it's kind of hard being an introvert.
Trust me, I know.
Hard over here beating, but hey, I'm CJ with 310 Exotic Reptiles, and Gershon put me on for the next podcast.
Okay. So what, give us a little bit of a list of the animals you have and take care of, and you actually breed some of them as well. Give us a little list of what you got.
For one, this merch I got right here, 310 exotic
Okay.
reptiles. I actually keep. I've worked with Bell's face lace monitors, which is right here.
Okay.
These are Chinese crocodile lizards. These are one of the most rare and endangered species of reptile right now that I do keep. And this one here is an Australian water dragon that we also keep here at 310 exotic reptiles.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So my focus is more is moving from ball pythons to more monitor lizards. But shout out to high desert pythons again, Antoine, because I met Antoine in 2015, and after I seen his Instagram and I seen some of his snakes, it made me like go more with the ball python thing. And then after a while, some stuff happened, so I moved back a little bit. So now I'm starting to work with monitors and other lizards more than ball pythons. But I got a few snakes. I work with the dragon snake, that's Xenodermis javanicus. The
Mm-hmm.
dragon snake. I have some retics. I have one retic now. I have a few ball pythons still. I keep so much stuff. I have a lot of stuff too. I
Hey,
have so
it's
much
nothing
stuff.
wrong. It's nothing wrong. You spreading that passion around. There's nothing wrong with that. Like you said, you started with kind of ball pythons. You start moving into monitors. You got a couple red tails. I knew you got. What is it? It was that. What is that tree snake you got?
Those are the Indonesian tree snakes,
Okay.
tree boas. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
so you got some of those. Like, hey, there's nothing wrong with having a passion for many different species and being able to take care of. Nothing wrong with that.
Right. I
Prom
work
Tree,
with a lot
Shooting
of
Stars, what's up?
exotics.
Thanks for coming through. I mean, I think that's I wanted to do that, but I knew I was I'm not as diligent to have so many different species. So I was like, let me focus on one thing, get the ball pythons really rolling where they're producing to fund themselves, and then I'll slowly start bringing in other things I really like green tree and emerald tree boas and stuff like that.
Palm trees and shooting stars and Malika the stylist. That's my girlfriend Malika the stylist and
Oh, what's up?
and Palm trees and shooting stars. She actually does all my merch. That's my big sister.
Okay,
She does all my
okay.
merch for me.
Keep it in the family. I understand. I understand.
Right,
M
right.
Tip Reptiles, what's up? Thanks for
And
coming
Tip,
through. D's, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
what's going on?
What up? What up? Thanks for coming through, bro. Hey, we've been talking for a minute. Glad you here for the show. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Monitors is a dream animal one day. Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, I
I
love
I
monitors.
do like them. I like them. I just know I'm gonna need a bigger spot to get a one that I want to get because they get a decent size. Um, and I gotta have the right kind of space for them. So
Right,
maybe down the road when I get a different house and I can dedicate like almost a good half a room for a monitor, definitely looking at it. Definitely looking at getting
right.
one. Definitely. So if you haven't already, go hit CJ's YouTube, Instagram, and he's on TikTok. Links are in the description down below. He's killing it on TikTok. He was doing his thing on TikTok. I actually asked him some tips to help boost my TikTok. He gave me a couple tips. I'm still trying to put them into action. So that's on me. But he gave me really good tips. So I'm super excited for that. Let me ask you this. This is not even one of the questions. What made you start hitting TikTok hard?
To be honest, my girlfriend, I'm too grown for TikTok. And then my girlfriend, she's like, just get on TikTok. I got a TikTok. All my nieces and nephews got TikToks, and my mom got 20 grandkids. So they all got TikToks. So I'm like, oh, I might as well get on
Yeah.
TikTok
Okay.
and do it. And then it just blew up from there. I only been on TikTok for like 6 months, the
Okay.
max, 6 months max.
Oh,
But
nice.
I've been lagging. I gotta get back. I gotta get back up there on
Yeah.
TikTok.
It definitely you definitely got to stay consistent. Even you got to stay even more consistent on TikTok. You got to put out like 2-3 videos a day to really that really helps you. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it's the timing, the song, what you post. It all depends. it is hard. It is hard to get a lot of followers on TikTok.
Mm, okay. Well, we got you on the show. We brought you on to get to know a little more about you. So let's go ahead and hit the first question. Let me find the first question. So, how long have you had your YouTube channel?
I had my YouTube channel since 2015,
Okay.
but I
Okay.
started really recording in 2000, like 2018. I really started recording videos.
That's usually how it is. Everybody gets the channel, just has it sitting there to go look at YouTube videos and comment on stuff, and then you be
Right.
like, "Look, I could put some stuff out," and then you start video and stuff, and
Yeah.
one let all of a sudden you got a channel, and now you got start putting up content. You some of it you excited about, some of it you not, but then you get that thrill of doing it. It's just that
Right.
creative juice of making something and seeing people enjoy it. It's very cool.
I actually had before I started actually doing my reptile YouTube, I actually had like six or seven I had a YouTube channel for all my
Oh,
turtles I had a YouTube channel for all my fish, I had a YouTube channel for my dog. It was all it was so much stuff. I was just trying to put videos
you have
everywhere.
multiple channels. You just out here all over the place. Just you
Yeah,
you was hitting every niche in different channels. I ain't nothing wrong with
exactly.
that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh wow. So how? Because I know you haven't been as active on your YouTube channel as lately. Is that going to change? Are you thinking about getting back on YouTube a little more? Or are you just going to focus a little more on TikTok right now and then let things happen as they do?
I am going to get back on YouTube.
Okay.
Me and my girlfriend, we looking for a house right now. So once we find our house that we actually want to move into,
Mm-hmm.
then YouTube is going to start coming back like full time, 2 videos a week for sure.
Okay.
Um, I've only been posting shorts of all my animals, but all my shorts got to 21,000 views in the last 15 days. So it's doing something.
Yeah. Hey, it's working. People are watching it, so that's what's most important.
Right. It's
Uh,
all those shorts.
okay. So we definitely coming back to YouTube, and so I mean, are you going? Because I know you have your channel with your girl too, where you do pranks and stuff. So you are you?
Right.
Is he gonna? Is it 2 videos with the prank channel and the reptile channel, or is it just gonna be on one of them? Because I watch both of them. I just want to know
um,
which one I'm watching. I'm gonna be watching.
to be honest, I forgot about the prank channel.
How
We
did you
just
forget about that?
I've been so focused on all the reptiles, to be honest. But I was just my girlfriend was just talking to me about that last week, and we have 2 kids together now. So at first we didn't have any kids when we first started, and now we have 2 kids. So we should jump back on there.
Oh,
What's up, Mom?
you gotta love it
Oh,
when the family comes through. Gotta love it.
yes, sir. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting more on my youth on my reptile channel,
Hmm.
and then when we get into our house, then we'll start making more YouTube videos about our prank channel.
Okay. So somebody asked what genes you work with. So I know you slowed down on the ball pythons, but what were the last like morphs that you bred together?
Uh, Together, I had what was that? I had clowns, I had uh ghost stuff, I had pie stuff, I had a lot of stuff, but I traded all my ball pythons. I had about 60 ball pythons, and then I traded them all. Well, I didn't trade them, but I sold them all so I can get all my money for all my monitors and stuff, and then that's where
Hmm.
all my monitors went. So it was like me breeding snakes just to sell them, just to get all my monitors, and then I'm working
Mm,
with monitors now.
gotcha. D said come to Kansas City. There's houses all over the place.
I wish I could,
Yeah.
but I got a daughter in California. I can't leave her because she's with somebody else.
Understandable. Understandable.
If I didn't, I
Understandable.
would be somewhere else.
Oh, that's a good question. What's a good starter reptile for kids? Um, Oh, that is actually a good question.
What do your kids
Um,
like, lizards or snakes?
yeah, it does depend on the child. Is it an animal they want to hold a lot, or is it an animal they want to just watch grow? Um, it really depends on that child per se, how
Right,
responsible that child is as well. You can get them a reptile that's a little less need of care, like everyday care necessarily, which would be most likely a ball python or a corn snake. A bearded dragon, a leopard
a
gecko
leopard gecko.
might need
Those are
a little more hands on, a little more day to day stuff with them. So it really depends on the kid, their likes, their dislikes, how hands on they want to be, how responsible they are. Um, those are the questions you got to go through first. Do you agree? I think that's the better way to go about it.
I agree with that.
Yeah, they want to hold it. Okay, they want to hold it. So
I would start
lizards are
off with
gonna
a
be
small
quick.
corn snake.
Yeah. Lizards are gonna be real fast. They're gonna go. They're gonna move.
Yeah,
Any lizard is gonna move real fast. A corn snake is not as fast and easier to keep up with. It is very easy to keep. Very more friendly without being bit a lot. You just gotta learn how to hold them. So I think that a baby corn snake would be a good start, and then you don't have to feed them big old rats too. You can feed them small rats. So that you what corn snakes only get
right,
they only get up to about what maybe a small rat, adult corn snake.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah, let's start a small rat.
yeah. So you wouldn't have to get huge rats because I know some people don't like rats. Um, some people don't like rats. Uh, what's a good snake to start with? Well, we can. Well, it all depends on the person. Ball pythons
Right.
usually are good
I would
snakes.
go with a ball python or California king.
Yeah, you don't want to start with a red tail boa. They get really big.
Right.
Maybe not the thing you want to start out with. 100%. Bearded dragons for lizard snakes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we hit.
Yeah.
I think we hit that. I think we did pretty good with that.
Oh yeah, I
So
forgot
let's.
about crested geckos.
Oh, I did forget about crested geckos, and
Yeah, crested geckos are pretty cool.
they're not as speedy lizards either. They're not super
Right.
fast. They're more laid back, so that could be a good one too. Definitely. Blood python is not the first one to go with.
No, I would go with a
Definitely
blood python. I
not.
had a few bloods myself.
I've taken care of two bloods for a friend, and he didn't handle them as much, so they weren't aggressive, but they were very cage dominant. But once I got them out the cage, they calmed down a bit. But they definitely needed to be worked with, and they got a lot of power. They got a lot of power, so you got to
A
be
lot
careful
of
with them.
power, yeah.
You got to be
And they're
careful.
very
With them.
fast too. They got a
Cool,
fast strike.
kids again, a bit more. Yep, very true. So there we go. Let's hit another question. Um, what are your two favorite reptiles in your collection?
I gotta say my Kimberly Rock monitors for sure, because I love
Okay.
Kimberly Rocks. They're from Australia. That's one of my
Okay.
favorite lizards right there. And the second one is the Chinese crocodile lizard right here, the one that's
Okay.
endangered, the endangered species. It's only probably about 800 left in the wild in China.
Mm,
Yeah, they're pretty
wow.
cool.
So you plan to try to breed those eventually?
Oh yes, most definitely. I have two females. I'm looking for a male, but it's so hard to find a male, and they're
Mm.
endangered. So a lot of people don't really see them in the reptile hobby because
Mm-hmm.
they're a different reptile, and a lot of people don't see them because they won't be in pet stores or anything. You have to find them from an actual breeder like me, like where I found
Exactly.
mine. And I also want to get a. It's a lizard. It's a airless monitor. It's called Lontanotis. I can't pronounce it.
I understand.
It's an earless monitor. It's an earless monitor. I want to get one of those, but they're about $9,000 a piece. Just
Oh.
like these just like this lace monitor. Lace
Uh huh.
monitors are like 7,000 and up. So when I get my house, then
Ooh.
I'll be buying a pair. I'll be getting a pair soon.
Okay. Oh wow.
But it's
Yeah,
only on my
that's
logo
that's
because I worked
uh
with him before.
that's a pretty penny. That's not a
Yeah.
cheap
No,
one.
not at
That's
all. Not
not
at
cheap.
all.
Like that's an investment where you need to know that you can take care of that animal. Because
Exactly.
9,000, you don't want to just wake up one day and that animal's dead because you didn't do something that you were supposed to do.
Exactly.
100%, 100%. What size is that hoodie? And have you got mine? There's reptiles that you want to add to your collection that you don't have. Okay, so your uncle wants to know where's his hoodie at. First of all, where's his hoodie, and he's trying to see what other reptile you'd like to add. You just said one. What's another one you would like to add?
Most definitely, I would add. I don't have Pilbara rock monitors. I don't have those. I don't have the lace monitor,
Okay.
and I don't have the earless monitors. Neither that I do want to start working with.
Okay.
And Mexican beaded lizards. I used to work with those as well, but I don't have one. I don't have one in my collection, but that will be here soon.
Okay. So that's one already coming.
Oh,
That's
and
definitely
one more,
one more.
and the
how many
and
how many different species are you going to work with? I mean,
so I'm right now. I'm already working with 7 different monitor species, and then
oh,
for snake wise, I'm working with 5 different species of snake right now, which are I have 3 ball pythons. I'm starting back. I'm gonna start breeding ball pythons again. So I got my ball pythons. I have my Indonesian tree boas. I got viper boas. I have Solomon Island ground boas. I have one green tree boa, and that's it.
mm,
So it's like
mm,
all pythons and boas, and then a bunch of
yeah.
monitor species.
Which
And then I
nothing
have
wrong with that.
from non-monitor species are the Australian water dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and the Chinese crocodile lizards.
Okay.
What's going on,
Hills
Hog?
and balls. What is up? What's up? Um. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you caught one. I know it's breeding season, so I know we all busy right now. I totally understand it. Low life exotics. What's up? Your girl said, "Hey, it never stops. Never stops." I understand that. I had to tell my wife one time. I was like, "Look, I understand. I got a lot of snakes out of nowhere. I get it. I get it. There's a plan here.
She's the
just
one who
work
adds
with
on to the
me."
collection all the time.
Oh,
She's like,
does
"Oh,
she?
isn't this
Okay.
cute?" She's like, "Isn't this cute?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that." It's her fault.
What's up, M Tip? Thanks for coming through. So, would you ever think about getting a crocodile monitor?
Definitely, I will give me a crocodile monitor.
Okay.
I've seen a few. I haven't worked with them yet, but I do want to start working with crocodile monitors.
Okay.
But she might say no because she's seen. I showed her like who was that, Tom Crutchfield, when he got bit, I think, by his crocodile monitor, and
Yeah.
it was horrible. And she's like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're not getting that type of lizard. It's too big." But I still want to work with
Yeah.
it though, for sure.
Uh Jeremy, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
What's going on?
So let's hit
Oh,
one. Oh, you got another one?
I do have merch coming too. So, I'll have a sweater for you soon. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. You want a crew
Okay.
neck or a hoodie? Or do you want the shirt too?
Oh, he got double merch on. He got double merch on.
Yes,
So we
double.
putting out merch. Well, I gotta say thanks, Chris from BNS Reptilian, for this nice shirt. He actually sent me some stickers too. Got some stickers. He sent me 2 shirts. I'm wearing this one today. He gave me a black one, so I'll wear that in another podcast. You probably guys can. I like this one a lot though. This one's really cool. But he sent me some stickers. Appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it. Side note: if you got some shirts and you want me to wear them on the podcast, just send them. My P.O. box is in the description down below. I wear XX large. That's 2 X's large. Send it to me. I'll definitely rock it on the show. Give you a shout out 100%. Because I'm tired of looking for shirts to wear. So if you guys send me shirts, I got shirts to wear. I greatly appreciate that. So are you going to...
I'll send you one in 2 weeks.
Okay, got you. You going to do like Teesprings? Or are you just... Or your sister's going to make all your shirts?
I was thinking about me and my girlfriend was talking about Teesprings this morning. So it might be on Teesprings. It might not. I might
Okay.
do both. so I can have some on hand so I can just send out instead of people just going to Teesprings and
Yeah. I mean, I do have a Teespring, so if y'all want to check that out, links in the description
go
down
ahead and
below.
check it out.
Get you a shirt. I got a couple different. I don't even talk about my Teesprings as much. So it's weird. I got to get better at promoting my merch. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. But go check out the shirts. I got my logo with different recessive genes. Albino, Clown, Pie, G, Stripe, and I think I got Xanthic up there. I also have a shirt for the podcast. It's Under 1,000 Podcast shirt. You go get that as well. I'm gonna put a Grow Out shirt because that's my YouTube series. Grow Out. I'm gonna put that shirt up there too. She asking where can she purchase one. I think she's talking about the shirt. Yeah, I think she's talking about the shirt. As of right now, where can people purchase your merch?
It'll be in the in my link in my bio on Instagram. So it should be. It's going to be up there by tonight.
Very true, Rob. So yeah, he said it's gonna be up there by tonight. So check back tonight later on his Instagram. If it's not there, message him. Be like, hey, you said it was gonna be up where it's at. Bug him about it. 100%. 100%.
See, that's all for the girlfriend to do because she do all the editing and everything. So,
she's in charge of the social media. Got you.
Yeah,
got you.
I just do all the recording and send everything to her.
Okay. Let's hit another question. So, what camera do you use to record your YouTube videos?
iPhone 11.
iPhone. Hey, nothing wrong with using your phone. I'm an Android man, so we're not gonna fight about that. But nothing wrong with using your phone. Now I was in a couple of groups, they were slandering Androids. I was like, calm down. Androids still got their place. They do good things. They do good work. Yes, they had that one faulty battery, but we got past that. We moved past that. We kept going. But iPhone. So
I remember I had an Android. In like 2009 was my last Android. After that, I had all iPhones ever since.
I've had an iPhone. I just don't like the way. I don't like the so many things they make you pay for. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the way they kind of keep you within their own box. You can't really use other people's programs and stuff like that unless you jailbreak your stuff, and then you got a warranty stuff all wrong. I'm like, look, I'll just stick with Android. Let me do what I want with it. Let me download what I want. So as of right now, that's where I'm gonna stay. But hey, nothing wrong with you iPhone users. I understand. Y'all got the iTunes. Do your thing. Tune it up. Your sister want to know what size. I'm thinking for your uncle. It might be for your uncle. It might be for your uncle shirt. I haven't seen him post again which one he wants. We'll see. First pet bearded dragon. I'm exhausted. I finished my. Oh, congrats.
That's dope. I wanted to make one too in my mom's backyard. But she's like, oh no, I will.
True. Very true. So before we get into the next question, it is time for tip of the week. If you don't know what tip of the week is, that's when I put a post up on my Instagram and my Facebook. And under that post, you let me know a tip either for reptiles, YouTube, or life. And whichever tip gets the most likes is the tip I'll put on the next podcast. And I'll give that person a shout out. So let's see who got the tip for this week. Boom. It's time for tip of the week. This tip comes from Jeremy at Warfels Morse. There are right and wrong ways to do things in this hobby, and then there are different ways. Don't forget that there is more than one way to do everything, and just because it's not how you do it doesn't mean it's wrong. Thanks, Jeremy. That is a great tip, and I 100% agree. Many different ways to do things in this hobby, so find the way that works for you and do it. That is tip of the week. All right, Jeremy, thanks for that tip. Great tip. Definitely don't think it's only one way to do stuff in this hobby. Whichever you're keeping, whatever reptile you're keeping, there is multiple different ways you can keep that animal safely and healthy and not do what the other guys are doing, which some people get upset and try to dog you. Hey, if your animal is healthy, eating, and thriving, you're doing what you're supposed to do with your animal. That's what's most
Right.
important. That's what's most important.
And full sheds and pooping.
Exactly. If they shedding, and if they eating, and if they breeding, because ain't no animal is about breeding if they stressed out. They ain't about to be breeding if they stressed out. So if they doing that, you doing your job. Side note, just so you guys know, the tip of the week segment can be sponsored. If you would like to sponsor it, hit me up, let me know, and I'll let you know how it works. We have open available spots for tip of the week sponsorship. We don't have as many open spots for episode sponsorships. We only have like a month left. So if anybody's looking to promote their business on the podcast and show the podcast some love by becoming a sponsor, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or hit me up at GPSnakes at yahoo.com. I always get the email. I always say it weird. Oh, well, I appreciate you coming through, showing the love. Definitely gonna keep doing what we doing. What up, Ball Out Constrictors? What's up? Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming through. So let's go ahead and hit another question. So do you breed or buy your reptile food? Which you have many different reptiles that eat many different things. So you can answer this question multiple times. So I'm excited to see what you do on this. So let us know.
So I do breed food, but then I don't breed my food. So I do have lizards I'm breeding, like house geckos for my smaller tree boas, which are the Indonesian tree boas, because they eat a bunch of lizards in the wild, and then they also eat small pinkies. So, and I do breed rabbits for my big boas, which are like my sun glow boas. I have an IMG coming real soon, so that's gonna be cool too. That IMG boa, straight black, beautiful boa.
Yeah,
those all eat rabbits. So I got all my boas, like my bigger boas, on rabbits. So I breed rabbits in my mom's backyard. But sometimes the hawks be coming down and getting the babies.
You got hawk problems. You got hawk problems stealing your rabbits. That is the first time I've ever heard that.
Yeah, I lost 2 rabbits from hawks.
Oh, wow.
So far the last 2 months.
Wow, I never even thought about that being an issue where you had to worry about hawks taking your snake food technically.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. So what about your bug eating lizards? Do you breed those?
Oh, I have like 30,000 dubia roaches. I breed lobster roaches. I have like 60,000 of those because lobster roaches breed so fast.
Okay.
I breed lizards for feeding. I breed rabbits. I don't breed mice or rats, but that's a topic when we find our house we want to live in. But I don't know yet. The fiance might be like, nah, they smell too bad.
I know. That's why my wife says no. She don't let me breed rats in the house because she has this real strong smell. I call it super nose. She can smell everything, and I wouldn't be able to clean the rats as often to keep it from smelling. Just it won't happen.
Right.
What up, Mac? Thanks for coming through. Oh, what'd you say? Your snakes. I mean, snakes gotta eat. Snakes gotta eat.
They producing, so.
I mean, we're not gonna feed all of them. We can sell some of the nice rabbits, but the ones that don't come out as pretty, they'd be snake food. It's okay. Right. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. Yeah, she says she hate the rats, so looks like you won't breed rats. We'll breed rats.
Hey, I lost one in the house one time.
See, that is another reason why she's not gonna let you breed the rats, because you losing them in the house. That is not something you're supposed to do.
It was feeding day.
I've
Yeah,
had a
just the rabbit
couple.
babies.
I've had a couple feeders get out and get loose in the room. Thank God they didn't get outside the room, because I would have never heard the end of that. 100%. 100% wouldn't have heard the end of that.
So I have to tell you this story really quick. So before we moved back to California, I was cleaning out one of my enclosures for the Australian water dragons. I was cleaning out their enclosure. I do a lot of stuff while I'm on TikTok, so I forgot it was open. And we leave out I leave out the house. I'm gone for like 30 minutes. Girlfriend sitting on the couch. She calls me, cussing me out. Your lizard is out. Your lizard is out. I'm trying to find the lizard. I never found the lizard. I found it the next day in the closet, looking at us on top of the clothes. She walks in the closet. She said, "Oh, get this mother out of here!" I was like,
I've had something
Antoine?
similar to that. What's up, Antoine? Thanks for coming through. I was.
And my dad is in here too.
Is that your dad? I was like, I wonder if that's his dad.
Yeah.
I was at I was sitting on the couch. We were watching TV, and I look over to my left, and I could see one of my snakes literally coming down the stairs. It had got out of his tub and was literally slithering down the stairs, and I had to act like I had to go upstairs and get something and not freak my wife out, because I didn't want to let her know the snakes actually can get out. Sometimes it happens.
Right.
Sometimes you forget to shut a tub or close a door. It happens. Not necessarily always, but it happens. So I had to grab it up as I'm walking up the stairs. Yeah, it happens that way sometimes. 100%. 100%.
So for everybody that didn't know, Antoine that was just popped up at High Desert Pythons, he's the one who actually made I just watched him, and it pushed me to breed snakes more, because I was watching him and what he do. So he's a big influence on me.
Yep. I think we had a question about what got you into reptiles. And Antoine is one of those people. He's been on YouTube killing it, showing the hobby in a positive light, getting people excited about ball pythons, wanting to get into ball pythons. So definitely a great guy to know. We talk to him almost every other day. Really cool dude. Waiting for him to come back on YouTube. He ain't been there for a little bit. I think he put out a video maybe like a month ago, maybe. But it's hatching season, so he's probably gonna have a lot of stuff coming out soon. So definitely go hit his channel.
Like crazy too.
Yeah, he's got some nice stuff. I got an animal over there that dropped eggs, so I'm excited for that too. So if you haven't subscribed to Antoine's channel, his link is in the description down below. Hit his YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. He on all of it, all the platforms, and he has Patreon. If you want to support him there, go hit that up. Be on one of the tiers. He has like 3 to 4 different tiers, giving out good information about ball python breeding, jokes, and just even business information. He done told me some tips about some stuff, so I'm trying to be on top of my game as well. So definitely go check him out. What is it? Come on, comments. What she say? Remember y'all lost one of the first snakes at the apartment. Mine there were 2 hogs. Man, I've lost a snake for almost a month. I lost a snake for a month, and it was a snake that I had produced and was trying to produce for like a year and a half. I lost it for a month, thought it was gone, thought it was dead. I literally was washing clothes, but my wife had left a pile of clothes on the ground to wash. So as I'm starting to put them in there, my dog started barking at the clothes. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? I lift up the clothes, and the snake is right there. I was like, oh my God, I thought you was dead. I thought you was dead. Right. It was a double het clown pie female that I produced. that turned out to be Dee Dee, who is actually a triple het.
Oh,
So glad I found her. Oh wow, it's just crazy, super crazy. Yeah, you lose snakes sometimes. It happens. Sometimes it's not on purpose. You be so jealous. I don't produce anything yet.
Oh,
Hey,
you'll get
give it
there. You'll
time.
get there.
Give it
took me a
time.
while too. It took me a
Trust.
while.
Hey, my first season, I got nothing but slugs.
I was just
Nothing but
gonna say that.
slugs.
Same here. Same here.
Nothing but slugs. So it's just, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta be
first
patient
2
and keep
years.
doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thanks, Pops. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I lost a garter snake in the basement of my parents 25 years ago. Still haven't seen it. Oh, wow. And that garter snake is probably living off smile rats that just come in there, too. You're probably still in there. Probably still there 100%. All right, let's hit another question. So, what do you use to edit your videos?
I use iMovie, but my
Your girl uses iMovie because she edits all of it. Hey, I've had a couple guests where their significant other edits all the videos. They just shoot and they hand it off like, do your magic. Hey,
same here. I hate editing the whole hour of video. Like,
I can understand. I don't like the sound of my voice, so editing it's kind of weird for me. I don't necessarily listen to the video while I'm editing. I just remember I remember what I said, and I remember certain words I wanted to take out, and I tried to find that exact point. And I also do like little hand gestures in my videos, so I know when I'm about to stop talking, so I know I need to cut something, so I can stop zooming through it as I'm searching for that. You learn little tricks when you don't want to hear yourself, which is weird.
I do not like editing at all.
I can understand. It can be time consuming, but sometimes you can just I got real good at editing on my phone, so that's where I could do it wherever I am. That I always got my phone on me, and I record all my videos with my phone, so my videos are always with me. So I could edit at the bank, at the grocery store, in the car waiting. I can edit anywhere. That's the only reason I like using my phone for everything so much.
What edit app do you use?
I use KinMaster. It's pretty simple. You can just cut, paste, add music, add logos, add graphics here and there. I'm trying to learn some more advanced editing things on there as I go, just to give my videos a different look. You want to kind of keep evolving, so I'm gonna try to keep up in the game here, getting a little more professional with certain stuff. Start making different camera angles, do little weird slide shots or something. You don't want to get people bored. You want to be entertaining. So every so often you gotta learn a new skill.
I'm gonna have to start paying Meek in a minute.
Will you ever get into Richters? Me? No. I always wanted to get an anaconda. You have two of them?
Yeah.
I wanted an anaconda at one point in time, but then I was like, man, that is a really big snake. That's a really big snake. I think the biggest snake I will ever have is my red-tailed boa. And once she dies, I probably would just stick with the ball pythons and eventually emerald and green tree pythons. That's how I think I'm gonna go. But you got two of them.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna show you a picture. I don't have I'm not at home right now, so I can't show you guys all my snakes. But that's wait, hold on. There we go. That's one of my retics right there.
Okay.
Beautiful little purple lavender albino retic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. She's beautiful, but my fiance don't like it because she is very, very mean. And she strikes all the time. She's definitely cage aggressive for sure. But when you take her out, she's like super calm.
Okay, that is true, Rob. Some don't get as big. You're right. You gotta get who is it? Reach Out Reptiles has the dwarfs.
The dwarf, yeah.
They don't
as
get too
at all.
big. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I might have
I
to look
remember
into it down the road.
I remember watching Reach Out Reptiles when he was only at like 1,000 subscribers
Yeah,
when he first
he
started.
did. He did. His channel definitely grew. I would like to try to ask him to
Fast.
get on here one of these days. I'm working my way up to him, asking him to see if he wants to come on, talk to him about his early days on YouTube and whatnot. I think he'll be really cool to talk to.
Yeah.
Uh, but before we ask you, because I only have one more question, but before we hit that question, anybody have any questions for CJ? Hit him in the comments. Ask him about any of his reptiles he has, or anything about his YouTube, TikTok. Any questions? Let us know. But while we wait and see if anybody comes up with a question, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
What's going
Uh,
on?
let's go ahead and answer my final question. What's your dream reptile to have? Like this is a dream reptile. Like you have all the space, all the money. What is that one reptile you want so badly, knowing you need a huge amount of space and you be able to afford all his food, his caging, all the things you need for it. What is that dream reptile for you?
I wish we could have caimans in California, but we can't. So most definitely the Bell-Phase lace monitor. Dream pet.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
But that's a $10,000 lizard. So and then I'm gonna have
True.
to get a male and female, so that's gonna be like a lot of money. But
Understandable.
That's my dream pet
Understandable.
Right
Okay. Okay.
I would do a whole garage for like a whole garage just for like that those two monitors. Hey Phil, don't worry about it. You're still on.
Hey
time.
Phil, I appreciate you still coming through. Phil, gonna hit that like button. And since Phil's hitting that like button, you all might as well go and hit that like button, because apparently YouTube likes it when you hit the like button, and I like that YouTube likes that you like hitting the like button. So go ahead and hit that like button. And you always rewatch it, Phil. You always rewatch it later. So first monitor you bought.
First monitor I bought was my I had a pair of yellow Aki monitors.
Okay.
And then after that,
you had those on YouTube, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my reds on YouTube.
You got the reds. Okay.
Yeah. My reds are on YouTube. I have a picture of my yellow, but I mean my pair of yellows, but I never got to breed them because I always wanted my reds. So after I got the reds, I was like, here, somebody can get these yellows, and I just hurried up and passed them off. But I should have kept them because a lot of people don't have yellows. And then I ended up getting reds, and then I got Timor monitors. I have Timor monitors, Aki monitors, Kimberly Rocks. I don't have Pilbaras. I have a Savannah monitor. I'm going to get Argus monitors. I have so many monitor species that I'm working with already, but I want to get so many more so I can have different genes. I mean, yeah, different bloodlines basically for all my monitors. So I still have to get a lot more monitors, but they're still expensive.
Gotcha. So Rob asks, do you ever plan to get into hots?
Yes, I do have a few hots right now.
You do? Hold on, time out. I did not know this. When did this happen? What do you have? Break it down. Let me know. I didn't know you had hots. I didn't know that.
So I do have hots. I do have diamondback rattlesnakes.
Oh,
I have one Great Basin, Mojave Green, and the dusty pygmy rattlesnakes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You got a couple hots.
Yeah.
You said some. You just let it off like 4. Some is 2. 4 is a lot.
Yeah, and then I go herping a lot, so I do it.
Oh wow! Oh wow! DNA, thanks for coming through, guys. Just so you know, DNA will be on next week's live podcast, so definitely come back for that. I can't remember the date right now, but it's next Friday. Next Friday he will be on. So holler, come hang out with us. He's a ball python breeder, but we're gonna get to learn more about him next Friday. But thanks for coming through. Wait. So how long have you had hots? Because this is news to me. And how does your girl feel about that? Because I am terrified of hots. I can't. I mess up too much. I know I'm gonna mess something up and get bit. I can't take that chance. That's why I don't got hots.
My uncle said I mentioned my girlfriend a lot. When's the wedding? I don't know yet.
Why you gotta put them on blast?
Right?
She's in the room.
Yeah, I do love it. I do love it for sure. Right. But my girlfriend, she does not like rattlesnakes. She does not. She doesn't. She's like, she in the room right here too. She's just looking through the door, so it's hard for me to say. She's like, yeah, say something. Say something. But she does. She because we have 3 small kids together. Well, we have 2 together, and and there's 1 outside of that. But she's like, she doesn't want nothing venomous in the house at all. She doesn't want anything venomous. But I kind of talked her into it. So she's like, keep a lock on it and da-da-da. She's like, put it real high so you can't touch anything. So I'm like, all right. Yes, I love tegus. My girlfriend's actually getting a tegu. As soon as we move into our place, she wants a tegu so bad.
Okay. So Jesus. What got you into getting hot? Like what was the thing that got you into that first one?
It's actually I live in Victorville, so it's a lot of places to go herping. It's like it's only like
so explain herping. Explain herping for people that might not know what that means.
Herping is just another word for searching for lizards or snakes or reptiles in general. Anything you can do is herping. So
basically going out into the wild where they live necessarily and looking for them, not to capture, but just to see them in their natural environment. Take pictures of them, but leave them there. Don't move them to another place, but just going to see them in their natural environment, find them out in nature, taking pictures and seeing them, but then leaving them there and letting them continue doing what they're doing. That's what herping is. Okay.
So I go to a spot in Riverside. I go to a spot in Orange County. I go to Apple Valley, which is like 30 minutes from here. I go to the Mojave Desert as well. Me and my fiance is supposed to do that this summer. But we're gonna herp at nighttime though, because the desert gets real hot. So we're gonna stay around nighttime. But I do want to go to Arizona and find the spotted the speckled rattlesnakes, because that's going to be my next rattlesnake I do purchase. Okay. Or it's either going to be the white speckled rattlesnake or the red speckled rattlesnake. Okay. I don't
know. You guys talking to each other?
Yeah, I had one viper and I just had one.
Don't, you can't just say that. Vipers are terrifying. I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. But it's just the chance of messing up is too great to me. I know I will mess up and get bit, and I'm done. That's I know who I am. I understand. It takes a lot of courage and patience to work with hots. House them, to take care of them. I respect the people that do it. I know that's not who I am. I can't do that 100%.
I was actually I was playing with one of my rattlesnakes in my mom's garage.
What up?
Some of my rattlesnakes, and I was playing with one of my rattlesnakes, and she slipped off the snake hook, and I thought I was dead. I thought it was over. This happened like a week ago, literally like a week ago. I thought it was over. My heart started pounding. It was so crazy.
What up, Coab? So, that's all the questions I have. Is there anything you want to let people know about, promote anything you got coming up besides the YouTube channel and the videos coming up, anything else you want to promote? Let people know about.
More. It's just more of my merch. I'll have more merch. I'm going to be posting it tonight, and it should be up. I should have enough merch to post in like the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be sending a lot of people some merch to post to have on their YouTube channels, and
Mm-hmm.
whoever wants to rock it, it's right here. It'll be red, blue, and I have a few other colors to put out, but this is just one of them for right now. This is just the red and black 310 exotic reptile sweater, and then I have the red and black under the sweater. I have the red and black t-shirt as well. So we're doing hoodies, crew necks, and t-shirts, and we should have sweatpants and stuff coming soon.
Okay. Just so y'all know, I am texting him right now my size so I can get my shirt. I don't want to
Yeah,
hear nothing about you to send
Thanks.
the size. I'm gonna put it on there twice so you can see it. So I know I get my shirt in 100%. Okay. So yeah, definitely
Got you right here. For sure.
definitely go check out his Instagram, his TikTok, his YouTube. Hit the follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like a couple pictures while you at it. Watch a couple TikTok that also hit them like buttons. Definitely go check out the YouTube channel, both his reptile and his prank channel with his girl. 100% go check both of those out. Both are really funny. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed a couple times watching the prank channel, so definitely go watch that. But thanks for coming on. Greatly appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
No problem, no problem. Before we go, let's go ahead and say thanks to our sponsor for this episode. This episode sponsored by High Desert Pythons. Yes, High Desert Pythons is a ball python breeder. Antoine is an amazing dude who has killed it on YouTube. Definitely go check out his YouTube. He's close to hitting 6,000. So if you're not subscribed, definitely go hit that subscribe button. But he's also killing it on Instagram, close to 15K. So definitely go push that follow button if you can. And you know he's on TikTok as well, killing it with the jokes on TikTok. So go check out his TikTok. But look out for the projects he's working on this season. He has Enhancer. He's got some sunset puzzle working project right now. Definitely check that out. But he is also on Patreon. Yes, go check out his Patreon, become a patron, and if you're a VIP patron for 3 months or more, you're included in the $1,000 snake giveaway he does on his Patreon. So definitely go check it out. Let him know I sent you. But thanks again, Antoine, for sponsoring this episode. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Thanks again, Antoine, for sponsoring this episode. Go check out his stuff. Links are all in the description down below. We got one more question. Well, your dad said he wants to buy some. He said he wants to buy it. So tell him where to buy it. You can text him later, tell him where to buy it. But also, no, we can tell him right now. He said he's gonna have his link on his Instagram. So definitely look on his Instagram later tonight. He said his girl's gonna do it, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna text him later tonight, like, hey, let her know to do it, just in case. So you guys can buy some stuff. But last question. CJ, you said you were going to get back into ball python. What genes are you focused on this time around? Different goals.
Okay, so the genes I want to work with now are I still like clowns because she wants me to get back into ball pythons as well because she wants to try it out as well. So I'm slowly she's scared of snakes. She wasn't raised around snakes, so now that she's with me, I'm getting her introduced to a lot more snakes. So she's like, I want to do it. I've shown her clowns. I've shown her desert ghost stuff. She likes all the colorful morphs. She's not a dark morph person. She loves all the bright stuff. So anything with a lot of color in it will be getting. So that'll be clown, desert ghost. We'll probably look for some highway stuff, some inchy stuff. We're gonna Pompeii stuff, triple heads, double heads, quadruple heads probably. We're gonna get into a lot of stuff.
Okay. 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 Well, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. Remember to go check out all his social medias: YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Hit them subscribe buttons. Instagram. I didn't say Instagram. I didn't say Instagram. Hit the follow, subscribe buttons. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you talking to us about your animals and your plans for YouTube. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys.
All right. So, tomorrow Saturday. I don't know if I'm putting out a video tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. No, I am gonna put out a video. So I'm gonna put out a video me and Adam did a while back. He put it out on his channel. Just in case you don't follow his channel, which you should, he's got a great channel, Proper Royals. Go look it up. But just in case you didn't watch it over there, I'm gonna put it out on my channel. And you can check it out. It's us talking about a couple different things: sponsorships, keeping animals, working with each other, working within the community. We just got sat down and talked to each other on StreamYard, and we end up recording it, and it was really fun. So we recorded it and put it out as a video. So I'm gonna put that out. It's a little longer of a video. It's about an hour 10. So get some popcorn, sit back and relax and watch it if you can. And they come up Saturday. I probably put it up at like 1 o'clock Saturday sometime. 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. I got to hit them time zones in. I forget people in different time zones. So definitely check that out tomorrow if you could. Appreciate that. But other than that, thanks for coming by, everybody. Appreciate all the love and support you guys show me, show the channel, and show the community. Definitely hang out with somebody new in the community. Say hi to somebody new. We got to bridge that. Not letting just ball python people over here or snake people over reptile, lizards, bearded. We got to come together. We're one group, right. So we got to definitely be together. We're stronger together. They can't divide us when we're together. So definitely try to do that, people.
And I'm glad a lot more people coming into this hobby for sure.
Exactly. Keep getting those new people coming in. Show somebody a reptile that's either terrified of them. Don't throw it on them. Show them. Give them a chance to warm up to it. Let them know reptiles is just as nice as dogs and cats. They just don't have as furry skin. Thank you guys for coming through. Greatly appreciate it. And see you guys Saturday, hopefully. All right. Peace out.